Well, hello friends. Welcome to this week's edition of Saturday Morning Crafting, where I have joined forces with Melissa of Mo Creations and Gloria of Girliest Cards under the hashtag 2crafters1design. Each week we assemble, we decide on a focal feature, something we have alike or similar in our stash. We craft with those items and we bring forth our projects to you all on Saturday morning. Now, while we're at it, we upload to Jill Norwood's hashtag Satmornmakes, in which Jill encourages us all to get crafty throughout the week. Come back on Saturday or whenever we're able to do so and share with you all our makes. This week for Two Crafters One Design, our focal feature is on using something new in our stash. And to help me accomplish my goal of doing just that, I have pulled out the following items to create with. Now, this is a die set from Mama Elephant. It's called the Goodie Bag Topper. I've used that one before. This one is a Tim Holtz colorized die. It's called Bloom Colorize. This is a little box die that I had in my stash. I got from Amazon. This is new in my stash. It's called the Heirloom Butterflies. It was a purchase from scrapbook.com. This is an older set in my stash. It's by Stamp Anything. It's called the Shaker Basic Set 1. This also is an older die set in my stash. It had gone missing for a while, so I was actually really happy to create with this. It's called the A2 Rip Envelope, and it's by the Stamp Market. And also new in my stash that I pulled out to work with is this paper collection by the Craft Room for Tonic Studios. It's called Frosted Rose. So give me a second and let me pull out my projects. Okay, so first up, I've made a few bag toppers. And here are what they look like. Here are where I use the colorized die, Bloom, and I have typed out a word sentiment on my silhouette. And here's the bag topper itself. And then I duplicated that. So I have those. Hang on a second. Next up, I have created this card, and it says, "With you all the way." Also is the colorized bloom there. The paper is in the background, is from the collection, and I just used a layering panel. Can't remember which die set the panel is from, but... And to accompany that, I have one of the rip envelopes. I love this die set there. So there is my card. Next up is my little box that I have created. I am going to be gifting a little something in here. Here is a tag that I created. And here is the butterfly. And in the background, you see leaves from the colorized die. Here is where I use the shaker die to build a shaker component. I have it layered with vellum. And then I'm going to actually decorate the fallout from the aperture here. And there's my little box. And I am intending to put this tag on a little bottle of Prosecco. So it's going to go around there. So hang on one second. My next project is a little library card that I have created on my silhouette. I have sized it to be able to fit a few goodies inside that I will be sharing. And also, I have created some butterflies that I'm going to be sharing. And I just layered those up. Some of these are fixed already, but here are what they look like. They're on glue dots. So I wanted to really get some usage out of that paper. I know a lot of us prefer pastels, but I'm not that girl. I like all the colors. I don't discriminate at all. So Yeah, friends, this is my share for this week. Let me make sure I shared everything. And I did. Next up, our focal feature is going to be utilizing the color green. So if you have anything green in your stash that you'd like to showcase, please do so. Upload to the hashtag Two Crafters One Design. While you're at it, upload to Jill Norwood's hashtag Satmornmakes. Populate both of the hashtags into your search engines. And my friends' links are always in the description box. Make sure you go over and check them out. And we will see you next time. Have a wonderful week, friends. Bye now.